The doctor carefully removed the bee stinger and used it like a tiny needle to treat my tongue. When the treatment ended, I eagerly took a pinch of salt, only to realize I still couldn't taste anything. Just then, a massive slab of whale meat was delivered to the palace kitchen, an ingredient the royal chefs had never used before. The king ordered a cooking duel between two chefs to prepare a whale dish, and he would decide which was superior. My opponent, aware that I had lost my sense of taste, smirked confidently, certain I would fail. I ignored her and focused on my work. Unable to rely on flavor, I studied the texture of the meat, sliced it into strips, and marinated it carefully, trusting technique over taste. On the other hand, my opponent prepared her dish using her signature methods. When the head chef tasted my opponent's dish, she praised the perfectly seasoned meat. But when she tried mine, her expression turned serious, and she took another bite. I waited anxiously as my opponent smirked, convinced she had won. To everyone's shock, the head chef chose my dish to be served to the king. Furious, my opponent couldn't accept the verdict. When the king tasted my dish, he smiled. He declared that the flavor and texture surpassed any meat he had ever eaten and lavished me with praise. Enraged, my opponent then accused me of deception, revealing that I had lost my sense of taste and claiming I was unfit to be a chef. I tried to explain, but she ignored me. She challenged me with several sauces, insisting that I be punished if I couldn't identify them correctly. The room fell silent. Calmly, I stepped forward. I tasted each sauce and precisely described the differences between them. My opponent stood frozen, unable to believe it was anything more than luck. I then revealed the truth. My sense of taste had already returned after preparing the whale dish. The head chef scolded my opponent and praised me for my exceptional cooking skills.